nigga bumped. I'm really like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's really like that.
Hey, I worked out to that song this morning. I ran it back to just the bum part. That bum part really gets me amped.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna start calling grown people bums.
It's a good club anthem. And then shit, Ross did as well. I'm saying this, and I'm a Drake fan.
Ross got a video.
Ross did. I ain't for the video.
He shot a video.
It's like he blowing kisses and
Ross,
shit.
he looked too cool for me.
Yeah, he was too cool. I needed the old Ross when I wanted to see him riding around in a dunk, like, you know what I'm saying, with like a shirt open, chains on. That's the kind of. That's what I don't want to see him all.
You missed the boss, Ricky Ross.
Yeah, I don't want to see him all clean and he's taking off his shades and peeking. I don't want to do all that. I want the real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, the Ross this album go hard too. You know
hey, no, that Ross this song it grew on me. It grew on me. But you know who had the best diss song of the week?
Who?
Chris Brown.
Here we go. Let's jump into it. Chris Brown versus Quavo.
Hey, I like that Quavo responded though. Quavo
I do like.
I don't know if there's a rule about, because obviously people like, you gotta respond back in a timely manner. I don't know if there's rules to this. If there are, I'm not a part of those rules. But yeah, Quavo responded back. It was cool to see him respond back. I don't think his response was as dope as Chris Brown's though.
No, but at least he responded. People were saying that Chris Brown is a merger of Tupac and Michael Jackson. And that's so fucking hilarious because Tupac also did like performing arts and shit at first, and niggas act like he didn't. But that nigga like danced. He was a background dancer for Digital Underground.
Mm-hmm. And a roadie.
But to say,
just because you dance, don't mean you can't fight niggas.
But to say, nigga, when your nigga got shot, everybody wished it was you, nigga.
Woo! Is that too far?
I don't think there's a such thing.
I know they say they don't.
I don't think there's not.
We let Pusha T say something.
I don't think that me. Hey, look.
He said when he say tick tick tick.
Hey, listen. As a Drake fan, he lost that. As a Drake fan, Drake lost that battle. He says that, you know, Jay Prince ain't let him answer.
That's your friend's heart going.
Nah, bro,
tick, tick,
you
tick.
lost that one. I want to see. If Kendrick, listen, Drake's not gonna see this, but if he does, Drake, listen, Kendrick is not responding back in a timely manner. You drop some dope disses. I respect it. Go back and put your T, man. Fuck it. Gloves is off. You know you're not really going to respond back to Rick Ross. Nobody's really taking that one seriously because, you know, but like, I don't know what the fuck will happen with you in future. Whatever. I was a fan of the Future and Drake like pairing, but I guess it is what it is. I'm riding with Metro all the time because it's STL, and you know you gotta love that. But like, I want to see him go with Pusha T. That's the one.
And I'm the opposite of this.
That's what I want to see. 20 versus 1, nigga. You got your back against the wall. Fuck it. You dropped your gist off. What you say? He's gonna drop my bowels. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit, man.
Hey, what I need to do is fuck what Drake talking about. I need Pusha T to just shut everybody else up and be like, are you beefing now? Because last time you tried to beef with me, somebody from Houston told you to be quiet, but he let you beef with them. I need Pusha T to step up and be like, nah, nigga, I'm back. So, because the last time, I ain't gonna say no names, but young man from Houston or old man from Houston was like, Drake need to fall back and chill out. And Drake, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna chill. I ain't gonna say nothing. Nah, because it's lesser talent, and I'm gonna say that lesser talent.
Shit, who? Kendrick?
No, not Kendrick. I'm not talking about Kendrick. Because he's really going at the other guys more at this point. Like, because Kendrick ain't even gonna respond. Like,
yeah. Are we gonna hold? Is there some? I don't even know what the rules are with this shit. Is there an accountability meter? Like,
what do you mean?
Like there was so much talk about
in Africa somewhere chilling.
Kendrick already there was talk about
foo-foo right now.
TDE was saying that Kendrick already had an album ready to go, and he been biting it. He been biting for this moment for a while.
But that doesn't mean that he necessarily has to drop it right now, though.
I mean, I feel you, but like it's like what are we doing?
Kendrick don't even be on social media. He might not even know that stuff is even happening. He literally, y'all were just talking about incident. You know, that we want to talk about that was happening where someone just threw a grenade and just kind of just let it go. That's what Kendrick did. No, he literally started all this and then walked away.
He threw it and then nigga went on vacation.
So on the last one, where you know they took it down. What was it? The Taylor Made Freestyle, which I thought was dope, by the way.
I didn't like that.
Hey, listen. To the young man that we was going back and forth in the DMs. Hey, bro, listen. I don't know what your feelings are with it, but I'm a Drake fan for real. But I like the Taylor Made Freestyle with the AI.
You talking about?
I was a fan of it.
You can't use my voice on something.
Why not?
Without you can't do that.
Yeah.
Technically, it wasn't his voice. It was AI. But I thought
that was Tupac.
But I thought the idea.
That's why he's got. That's why he got sued. That's why he pulled it down.
He pulled it down. But how many songs have we heard with the references?
That was egregious, man.
My man said, "I'm gonna ride the old wave. I'm gonna be Tupac." He said, "Fuck these new waves. Let me go back and get Snoop and Tupac's wave."
That shit was fire.
Dog.
That shit was fire.
Drake, be you.
That shit was fire.
Drake, be you.
That shit was
Drake,
fire.
you can rap. Aubrey,
Drake,
you can rap. Be you.
Fire. Keep going at his head top. 20 niggas at your head.
Go at him.
On your 10 toes.
As you.
And be creative and go at his head, nigga.
Go at him as you.
They ain't coming back because they ain't expect you to respond. You responded back, nigga. Hey.
This my issue with Drake,
Six
man.
guy, nigga. We outside.
Drake too fucking fancy. I'm going to use AI. I'm going to do this. He want too much fucking razzle dazzle.
He went at him.
Because you know what? He's pop.
He went at him.
He's trying to make this beef pop.
He went at him.
Go at
you
be
called
you.
Me out and I went at
be
you. You called me out and I went at you twice. You had to call. Kendrick had to call up his people. Say, "Hey man, hey."
Kendrick ain't called no goddamn body.
We don't know that. We don't know that. He not on social media, so we don't know that.
That means he don't know.
That means he called somebody because somebody called him. Was like, "Oh no, he can't do. That's not fair, man." Hey, Tupac residents, I want y'all to know, real quick, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all, a Twitter birdie told me that you know.
So
what
you
I'm saying,
putting that on Kendrick? You putting that on Kendrick?
Yep, because Kendrick ain't answer back, nigga. Now what? Yep.
So you saying he told?
Yep.
I don't.
That nigga a rat. He a rat. Hey, go viral. He's a rat.
I don't think of snitch when I think of Kendrick.
Drake is up 2 for me. It's 1. It's 2.5. 2 versus 0.5 because I'm gonna get because it wasn't even Kendrick's song, right?
He called that man a bum,
and then he came back twice on his ass, crossed him up, sauced him up. Ain't heard from him since.
Ain't nothing better than calling a grown man a bum.
That man came on a whole freestyle and dissed not 1, not 2, 3, 4, but 5 motherfuckers in one song. Hey man, stood on his own. Niggas ain't gonna give Drake his credit, so I'm gonna give him his credit.
I gave him his credit last episode. I'm niggas. I am niggas.
Well, be niggas then. All I'm saying is that nigga stood on his 10 toes and said, "Oh, y'all want to come at me? Kill Bill, my mentality." I reposted that shit. That shit was beautiful. He stood in the center. Of that. What the fuck was it called? The Crazy 80. What the fuck was it called?
Crazy 88.
That's the game.
Yeah,
Crazy 88.
This is why I do.
And then he got the lady for what's her name? What's her name?
Bride.
He knows what's the white girl's name on the movie? From Kill Bill. Come on.
The Bride.
What's her name?
Uma Thurman.
Uma Thurman. He got Uma Thurman on there to say, "Hey, you might need this jacket." That's how you get the shit going.
Hey, listen.
It gets the people going.
Drake is really good at manipulating the algorithms.
Fuck all that.
And doing fucking memes.
When it's all up 2-0. Hey, drop.
That's because you get loud. Don't mean you right.
Bum. Drop your shit. Bum.
You call
Kendrick's a bum.
Oh my God.
Drop your shit.
That what we doing?
Drop your shit. Bum.
You call that man a snitch and a bum?
Hey, shout out to St. Louis. You got to pick a side. You
called that
what
man
side you on?
A snitch.
What side you on?
The side that Metro
what
on.
Side you on?
And Metro ain't on Drake's side.
Hey, listen, Metro.
Metro is not on Drake's side.
Metro.
St. Louis disowned this nigga.
I'm gonna say this.
He chose Canada. He chose Canada.
Hey, I'm legendary. You can't disown me.
He drinking Canada Dry right now.
Hey, what I will say. What I will say. Hold on. What I will say. Shout out to Metro because when I was married, Metro came to my wedding. Shout out to Metro.
And you going against him?
He's still the family. But hey,
you going against him?
Hey, I'm riding with Drizzy, man.
Oh my God,
I'm riding with Drizzy, baby. I'm riding with Drizzy, baby.
That's egregious.
Go back to Chris Brown, Quavo.
Egregious.
Chris Brown, Quavo.
Chris Brown won.
That's right. There's nothing to talk about. Yes. I mean, come on. If we had a beef, like again,
we didn't go back. I use
the example because again, Pusha T. I already knew about the whole about Drake having the son shit. Pusha T brought out.
How did you know?
It was on Instagram.
Drake did not talk about
no. Pusha T was the one that released
No. It was already known.
This nigga had never mentioned that guy.
He never even knew. He found out his name and everything.
Can we name other blog sites that we saw it on? Is that cool? Go. So it was Gossip in the City.
Oh, they said that.
And Academics. And it was like a month before this whole brief started brewing. So you remember Infrared?
Back then,
you remember Infrared came out with Pusha T's album?
Yep.
So it was between Infrared and when that shit dropped.
Yep.
It was the picture of the girl. Everybody's saying that Drake's baby mama don't look good. I think she look good. That's just me though. No,
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
You don't think so?
Beauty. listen.
I'm asking you. Have you seen?
Oh, absolutely.
You don't think so,
bro? You know she used to be.
You know what? Somebody,
bro. Before she was Drake with mama, she was something else.
She's in a porno.
I've definitely seen her.
Right, she's in a porno. I mean, was she getting active in the porno, or was she just in the movie? I never knew that though.
No, she's an actress.
She was a participant in the.
She's not in the background.
She was in. Was she a part of the step show, or was she in the crowd? That's what I'm saying.
No, she's not in the crowd. She's
in the step show getting stepped on.
Don't do that.
Big step.
No, because
hey, listen,
we sex positive around here, and we do not slut shame.
I'm not slut shaming. I'm just saying.
Go back to the Chris Brown and Quavo best rapper. I don't even want to get through.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think she look good. That's all I'm saying. But when Pusha T was like, make her your world, your Beyonce, I was like, ooh, Drizzy.
And he didn't.
And then the tick. That
tick.
I was like Drizzy.
That's what I was like. Is that what we're going now with rap?
Okay.
That man really does have MS or lupus or whatever.
Okay, listen. It's this because back in the day, beefs you could say, oh, he's just talking shit. Like No Vaseline, he was talking shit.
Told too, and I've heard. I don't know if it's true. Niggas Bleed and What's Beef from Biggie are both about Tupac. This is what's been kind of brewing up long after people are talking like Busta Rhymes was talking about kind of some shit. Yeah. But What's Beef and Niggas Bleed
Kicking the Door is about Nas.
Kicking the Door is definitely about Nas.
There you go. So
but no, it would be more joning and things like that. Like Dre Day. Remember Dre Day? They had Dre, in the sparkles and shit.
Yeah.
But like, it wasn't like we finna straight up. Nigga, you should have been the one that died. Like that's a lot. He basically said the world wish it was you. Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Ain't no rules, y'all. It really ain't no rules.
And then it's
Tupac.
If this is over,
Tupac. That's why I fucked your bitch. That's what kicked it off. That's when it was no rules no more.
When you take it back to one thing, because this beef stems from Karuchi. Right, and then their whole relationship. I'm more so looking at Chris like, listen, I get it.
That means Karuchi got that snapper.
You aggressive on anybody that approaches her, talks to her. Because remember, he was like this with Victor Cruz as well.
Yeah,
right. He was on this whole thing, and I'm just like, bro, like this is. I don't know what the word is, but it's very scary to think of how you. Yeah, but I'm just saying it's very scary how you have this.
No, she's attractive.
Karuchi's attractive, yeah.
She's
but
very
you have this hold on like anybody she deals with, and it's like, bro, you gotta let that go. Like it's starting to get a little.
He was the same way about Rihanna in the beginning.
I don't know.
He fought him and Drake got into it over Rihanna.
Oh yeah,
they got Tony Parker cut up.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that. Hey, I remember Meek Mill. Meek Mill was on his thing. He was like,
missed part of the playoffs.
Yeah, he did.
Like, part of the season.
He did. But he couldn't say why though. He couldn't say why.
He got cut up.
Yeah, I remember that.
No, real talk.
Bottles was getting thrown. Oh,
yes,
I remember that. I remember that.
Every group of friends got a partner. I don't care. We all do. I got a partner. Love him to death. He gonna fall in love with it. Even if he shouldn't fall in love with it. Like, why are you in love with her? Like, of all people.
There. I know I've been there. I've been there.
But we have repeat offenders. Like
he said, you got repeat offenders.
Like Chris Brown is a repeat offender at this point.
Daryl owed me a check for this, so I need y'all to start supporting the watching. You know what I'm saying? If you like what you see, you know what I'm saying, mess with us. Scroll up, see what you like. He'll have the subjects listed. But yeah, Daryl, cut my check.